Hello, I'm JumpSquattin20, and it is September 4th. Wait, hold up, August, September. Yep, it's September 4th. What have I done today? Just on my computer in Starbucks, sending out submissions. I was in my, oh my god. What the my phone is on acid. Like, this is literally acid. It's like tracers and shit. I hope this shows up in the recording later. It's so trippy. I'm gonna let that guy pass. But yeah. Anyway, submissions. I have tomorrow morning, which is why I'm recording kind of early, although I'm not sure you guys can tell how early it is. But tomorrow morning, I have a part as a background character in a guy's film thesis, I mentioned before, so I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. But also tomorrow in the middle of the day, I have an audition for a commercial, which is actually paid, which is super cool. So, I'm going to do that commercial, or I'm going to do the audition for that. And then sometime during the weekend as well, I am a background character in a music video, and then I also have an audition for a different student film as well. So yeah, 4 days, 4 parts. People say it's hard, you know? People say, oh, you can't break into the market, it's just too hard. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, here's what I think everyone's saying. You can't break into the making millions of dollars market. And maybe not. Maybe you can't. But that's the thing. If I get paid any amount to do what it is that I love to do, which is to act, to entertain, I love doing it. If I get paid any amount to the point where I can live off of it, and I'm living in my fucking car, I just need food and gas. It's so easy. If I can earn that sort of money, I fucking made it. In my eyes, I've made it. You know? I've done what I set out to do, and I can just do that for the rest of my life, and I don't care. You know? Some people are like, yeah, man, you can't break into the market, it's impossible. There's no way you're ever going to be able to make the money to live. Yeah, because everyone wants these creature comforts. Everyone wants to live in a fucking apartment in North Hollywood. And they want to be able to go out and eat dinner every night. Because maybe whatever job they have right now is letting them eat dinner every single night. Like, or almost every other night, you know, they're eating out and, ooh, they're super fancy. You know, oh, they've got like a 2-room apartment by themselves or something. Or they've got like a 3-room house with their, like, girlfriend or something. Oh, they've got so much money. But if that's what it's about for you, if you're so focused on making millions of dollars, then yeah, you can't break into the fucking market. You can't do it. But there's so many people, like people on the acting subreddit. Oh, you can't go, and you have to go, and you have to have like a steady job, you know, make sure that you find a job and you go with at least $5,000 and professional headshots, and if you can, you know, have an agent before you already get there. Fuck off! You don't need that shit. You don't need it. If you want to go and you want to become an actor and you want your name to get out there, no, scratch that. If you want to become an actor, period, and you are willing to sacrifice to get to that point, sacrifice those fucking creature comforts you don't need, then by all means, come down to LA. Save up a couple $1,000 and come down. If you have $2,000, you already saved up more money than I did. So congratulations. You know? Then you come down here and you take every single fucking thing you can, and you put your submission out for everyone, and you submit, and anything you get, you fucking take it. You take it all. The student film, commercials, fucking plays, whatever. You take them all. You get that experience. You put it on your resume. You get that name out there. You network. You do more shows and more commercials. And you keep going. And maybe at some point you'll be making that sort of money. But if that's your goal, you're going to be disappointed. And you're going to be disappointed in any facet of anything if making money is your goal. If you want to make money, become a politician. Become a fucking lawyer. Become I don't fucking know, move to Saudi Arabia or something, you know? Create the next Facebook if you want money, you know? Do something like, I don't know, maybe you might be good at shit like that. But if you don't want to do it, you know, I enjoy coding to some degree, and I'm kind of good at it, but it's not something I would want to do. So I don't do it. Or a better example, I'm good at editing. I could become an editor. I could become an editor for a really big company if I wanted to. I'm sure if I put enough effort into it, you know, after maybe a year or two, I could become an editor for fucking Warner Bros. Or some shit. And then I would be getting money. But that's not what I want to do. So why would I put the effort into doing that? And if it was all about the money, then yeah, that's what I do. And for a lot of people it is. It's just about the fucking money. Money, 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 money. 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 Fucking, it's always about the fucking money. Can't be about the money. It can't be about the money. Just, it needs to be about enjoying acting. It needs to be about enjoying being, even in the sense of my YouTube channel, being a content creator and making stuff that I can give to people and show people and say, hey, look, I made this thing. I'm in front of the camera. And people go, yeah, this is really funny. It's really entertaining. And just loving that. I get paid. Oh, I don't even know what it is. Because the last time I got a paycheck was so long ago. I used to, when I was in Florida and I was playing video games every single day and putting out videos every single day, I would get like a $60 check at the end of the month. That's like $2 a day. I could beg on the street and earn more money than that. Although, people begging on the street actually do kind of earn a lot of money, so. Which, if you want to earn money, easy money, fucking go beg on the street. You know? If you're willing to put your morals aside, you can earn a lot of money doing that. They earn like $12 an hour or something just saying, holding up a sign, you know, get some disheveled clothes, get a dog. You get $12 an hour just standing there doing nothing. You know? And I mean, this is not going to be accurate for everybody, but that's the average, is somewhere between like 10 to 12. I think it's technically somewhere between 10 or $15 an hour. I say it's about $12 an hour to beg on the street if you wanted to do that. But no, I wasn't begging on the street in Florida because it wasn't about the money for me. It was a nice gesture, I guess you could say, that I was getting $2 every single day for, you know, 6 hours of work. I don't know, something like that. It's fucking ridiculous. But, you know, it wasn't about the money. It was putting something out and getting comments and having people, oh, I saw that, and oh, dude, that was cool, or that was awesome, or you should do this, or you should do that, and getting to interact with people. That's the sort of thing that I love to do. And that's why I want to become an entertainer, because when I was in plays for shit, you know, back when I did plays and I was good at them, and I'd get people who would come up to me and they'd be like, I saw you! You did this or that! You were... I don't fucking know. You were so-and-so. It was awesome. It was one of the coolest things to me, and I loved it so much. And it killed me when I didn't get that, honestly, because that was the only reason I was doing it. When I was doing theater in the black box, you know, if I just had like a supporting role, everybody came, you know, as parents and friends for people, and they come and, oh, you were so great, and I'd only ever get like a, oh, you were good, Matt, or hey, man, you were really good, but from like a cast member, yeah, it doesn't matter to me that you think did good. You were there, you saw me doing it the whole fucking time. I wanted somebody from the audience, somebody I don't know, or even somebody I knew to come up, oh, wow, hey, you know, and genuinely like it, you know? When I was in junior high, I starred as the Scarecrow in Wizard of Oz. Weird, my light dims a little bit when I press on the gas. I I starred as the the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz, and people came up to me after the show, people I didn't know, and were like, hey, you were really good, you were the Scarecrow, that was awesome, I really liked it. And that was like one of my first forays, that wasn't one of my first, that was like my third or fourth, but it was just, that was one of the times where I really went, wow, I have to keep doing this, I can never stop doing this, in some form. Having people tell me that what I'm doing is really cool and they're really enjoying it, how could I ever stop that? It's human nature to have people tell you that they like what you're doing, or having that attention from people. And could you imagine that? It doesn't, with student films, I mean, even the people who saw, oh, you were in it, blah, 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 it was really cool. Yeah, whatever. Or, hey, or being able to, say, hey, I was in this music video, or, I saw you on that commercial for Lenovo or whatever. You were in that Halloween commercial for the laptop people. Yeah, it was awesome. Fucking amazing. It doesn't have to be praise, even. It can just be, I saw you. Not everybody, not everybody, wants fame or whatever, but, and that's the thing. I don't need fame. I would like it. Of course, I want it. And not everybody wants it. But what I want is at some point for people to be like, hey, I saw you in that thing. It doesn't have to be on a huge scale, but that is why I act. That is what I love. Whoop. I love that shit. I love it. And getting the chance to do it as a living, I'm living and I'm doing what I love, and it's not like I have like some fancy ass house or whatever. I'm still gonna be in the back of my car, and I might be in the back of my car for 6 months, a year, 2 years, I don't know. If I'm in my car for 2 years, but I'm doing this, and I'm getting in these short films or whatever, and I'm landing this shit over and over and over. If it keeps up this rate, 4 days, like 50 submissions, I don't know, I didn't keep track. There's so many that get posted every single day. There's like 25 that get posted a day. That's not even an exaggeration. Like literally, like 20 a day get posted. Yesterday there wasn't very many. Today there was like 15, 20 when I woke up, and then like 10, 15 more got posted while I was like clearing those out. But if I get if I'm getting 1 a day, which, maybe that's just a really ridiculous rate. Maybe that can't be sustainable, but if it can, that would be amazing. And it doesn't have to be for fucking the Avengers. It doesn't have to be. But this has gone on way too long. Almost 14 minutes of this. Anyways, I'm excited. I have to get some sleep. I have to do a thing tomorrow. Yeah, I could keep going on about it, but the long and short of it is, I honestly, after 20 years of listening to people say, oh, you can't do that, you have to find a steady, simple job, fucking minimum wage, doesn't matter, just sit down and do what you don't want to do, don't complain and just do it. Nobody gave a shit that I had dreams that I wanted to pursue. It was just, do this, you have to. Why? Because that's what you do. What the fuck does that mean? You have to, because that's just how it's done? What? If Christopher Columbus was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking deliver some spices. Oh, but everybody else is going this way. Well, fuck it, I won't bother exploring or shit like that. He was trying to find a faster trade route. He didn't go, oh, well, everybody else does it this way, so I will too. Fuck any idea of, like, trying to find a better solution. And that's me. I'm trying to find a better life. I'm not just gonna sit there and go, well, fuck it. Everybody else got a fucking job at Starbucks or patty flipping. I better become a, work at fucking KFC with my brother. Fucking minimum wage job, but it doesn't matter because that's what you do. Shut up, laptop. It's dying. My laptop's dying. No. I fucked around and I couch surfed and I just sat there and I was like, I didn't know. And then at some point it dawned on me that I want to become an actor. What am I doing here? You have to do that in LA. So why don't I move to LA? And I moved to LA. And now I'm here. And now I've got auditions and parts and I'm doing shit. Unbelievable. The advice that I got from people. The advice that I got from people on the fucking acting subreddit. Oh, well, if you're asking questions like that, you're probably not ready to act. You probably need to train up a little bit more. You're probably just... You're not... Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm here now. I've got stuff. I'm doing stuff. Fuck, if I land the thing for the Lenovo commercial, that's $200. $200. Anyways, like I said, gotta wrap it up. It's getting late. And I have to go to bed because I have to be in UCLA, and that's like a 40-minute drive from here, I think, so. I'd like to thank you for watching. Comment, like, rate, subscribe, and I will see you later, YouTube.